It's been 1 year since an Israeli strike on Nasser Hospital killed 33-year-old Mariam Daga, a visual journalist who worked for the Associated Press and other news outlets, and 21 other Palestinians. No one has been held accountable. At the time, Nasser was one of the few functioning hospitals in Gaza and a key location for Palestinian journalists to supply live video and information to newsrooms around the world. On August 25, 2025, Israel struck the hospital in Khan Yunis. It then struck it again as journalists and first responders rushed to the scene. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called it a tragic mishap as international condemnation grew. The Israeli military said it targeted what it believed was a Hamas surveillance camera, but provided no evidence. It said a towel had covered the camera and that a person was attempting at concealment. Hussam al-Masri, the Reuters cameraman killed in one of the strikes while providing a live feed, regularly covered his camera with a cloth to protect it from the sun and the dust. Despite repeated requests by the AP, the army has not given any information about the investigation, nor when it will be completed. At the time, the military said that in addition to taking out the camera, 6 of those killed were linked to Hamas, without providing evidence. But an Israeli soldier speaking on condition of anonymity for fear of retribution now says the military couldn't find evidence of a link between the camera and Hamas. The soldier, who was privy to discussions surrounding the military's response, said none of the 6 was the intended target of the strike. The army said the incident is being examined and based on the findings will decide if a criminal investigation is opened. It did not respond to AP's questions about the allegations from the soldier. Many questions still remain, such as why did troops fail to identify the cameraman even though journalists were known to film at the hospital? Why did they strike a second time, causing most of the deaths and raising accusations of a double-tap attack on first responders, which could amount to a war crime? The lack of answers has been agonizing for the family, who don't understand why their loved ones were targeted. The Committee to Protect Journalists says that more than 200 Palestinian journalists have been killed by Israelis in Gaza since the war erupted in October 2023, after the Hamas-led attack in southern Israel. Daga's work captured the lives of Palestinians facing extraordinary challenges during the war. She is survived by her now 14-year-old son, her father, and her sisters and brothers.